Hello, people. There is something that most, especially when they teach about the dynamics between a husband and a wife, that they miss out. Most pastors miss this out and will actually teach the exact opposite. They will say that a woman's submission is dependent on how her husband treats and acts. But stop and think. Use your noggin for a second. In order for somebody to lead, no matter what, they have to have somebody willing to submit to them. Submission is a prerequisite for leadership. It is literally impossible for a man to lead his wife unless she's willing to submit to him. That means that it's her submission that comes first to his leadership. We even find this in the Bible where it talks about where even if the man is not a believer, she should still submit to him, so that through her actions without words, there may be a chance he gets saved. But right here's the thing. There is no such verse about that is the other way around. Do you know why? Because unless the woman is willing to submit and lead, it is literally impossible for a man to lead an unsubmissive woman. Hello, people. Let us discuss today something that most pastors and most Christians will never hit upon. It's about the dealings between a man and his wife. Most people will in fact teach that a wife's submission is to be conditional, which is quite contrary to what the Bible actually says. Because if you actually read the Bible, this is what it says. It says that even if a man is a non-believer, his wife should still submit to him, so that through her actions, without a single word being said, she might win. Hello, people. Today let's discuss something of utmost importance. It has to do with part of the relationship between a husband and wife. It is most churches and a lot of Christians, especially the Christian women, this is going to ruffle a lot of feathers, and I don't really care, will tell you that a woman's submission is conditional. But yet the Word of God says that even if he is not a believer, she is to still submit to him, that through her actions and not words, he might be won. But now let's look at it more